One second, guys. One second, guys. Just one second. So, good morning, guys. Welcome to our live intraday trading session. We are here to analyze the market and take a trade according to that. So, first we'll analyze the Nifty and Bank Nifty. Then we'll decide what are the key levels for Nifty and Bank Nifty. After that, we'll try to take a trade. So today is the day 6. Today is the day 9 of the challenge, and we are aiming to convert 15,000 capital to 1 lakh. So let's start the journey. So we'll look at the Nifty's Bank Nifty's chart. So for that, we will go into the much deeper time frame. No, before going to the deeper time frame, we will go on the daily time frame itself. Am I today looking like a chocolate boy? So on the daily time frame, we do have support at 19,300 level. So it has been acting as a very strong support on Nifty, and Nifty is kind of forming a descending triangle on a daily time frame. So if 19,300 support gets broken, then we will see a downside fall till this trend line. So we know this trend line is a kind of a weekly trend line support. So the levels till we can go on Nifty, if we break 300 is 19,150 area. So that is the possible area where we can go on Nifty. And so that is the thing. So right now we are at 19,275 to 74.90 area on Nifty. So we are kind of below 19,300 level. So it looks like it has broken down. But if we take a look at the Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty is kind of pushing the Nifty for an upside. So let's take a look on the Bank Nifty as well. So for that, if we take a look on the Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty opened around 43,700 area. From there, it formed three white shoulder candles. Then it has been consolidating for a while, and we do have a support at what is the lower level support? The lower level support is 43,850 area. 860 to 850 area. This is the lower level range, and the higher level of the range is 43,950 area. So we do have 100 points range in Bank Nifty, and right now it is consolidating in that range itself. So if we break out on the upside, then we will look for an upside trade. But if we break out on the downside, then we will go for downside trade, because because Nifty is eventually at the down. One second, guys. Because Nifty is at the lower level of today's, near to the today's day low. So now we will go into the deeper time frame in Nifty as well. So in the morning, Nifty would have tricked many traders. So the trader who have entered after the breakdown of 19,000, got trapped. So my stop loss got hit in the morning itself at the first trade. Then the second trade. Then when I took the second trade for an upside, which Nifty has showed a nice bullish hammer candle, and it has also given a confirmation to this bullish hammer candle. So when I entered into this candle, it did hit my second stop loss. Now when I took a trade, third trade, which is below 19,300, then I booked my position near 19,065, 265 area, because I thought this could be a reversal area on Nifty. So right now Nifty is in kind of a range. Let me delete this. So we will mark Nifty range. So I feel this is the Nifty's range from 19,290 to 19,265, 262. So this is the Nifty's range. Let us make it more accurate. Okay. Bank Nifty is taking a bounce at 43,900 levels, and it has been continuously forming rejection wave from that area. So I feel that we are going to test 43,940. So it may take a time. It may take a time to break 43,950 area. Why? Because if we look at the bigger picture, also at the daily time frame, also there is this trend line resistance of 43,950 area, and it has faced the resistance many times previously. So that's why it is facing the resistance now. And if we take a look at the India VIX, so India VIX is 0.02. So it's a kind of a strong sign that the market may show an upside momentum, or market may some show some kind of a bounce. So if I show you my positions which I have taken, so on Nifty I have taken a C of 19,250 area, and Bank Nifty I have taken a 43,900 C, because I feel that till the time India VIX is down, we could see an upside momentum. If the India VIX rises around 1% and more than 1%, then we could see a downside. So if you guys have any questions, ask me on the live chat. I will try to answer those questions as soon as possible. So Bank Nifty needs to sustain about 43,900. So if it sustains about 43,900, then we will see a nice upside momentum, and we will eventually break 43,950 area. So let us take a look at the USD INR trade. So I have also taken a USD INR trade, and I have averaged it today at strike price of 0.1325, 0.1350. Okay, and my previous price was 1,500. So I averaged it. So why I have averaged it? Let me show you guys why I have averaged it. For that, I have to go on a daily time frame. For that, we have to go on a daily time frame. So let's go on a daily time frame. So see, it does look like that Nifty has broken down the trend line support area, and I feel at any bounce I will try to exit on Nifty. So I will place my exit trade on Nifty at I feel 170 will be fine for me. I can stay bullish on Bank Nifty, that's for sure, but I cannot stay bullish on Nifty because it has broken down the trend line. So if it doesn't come above the trend line, so I won't be bullish. So that should be the thing. So I will try to exit at 170 in Nifty. Okay. For Bank Nifty, I can stay in the trade. So whenever Bank Nifty tries to come to the 940 area, it gets me into the positive or it gets me to the neutral area. And Nifty is in kind of a neutral area right now. So now let's take a look at the USD INR. So I've taken a Nifty trade on basis of India VIX. So because India VIX was down and Nifty has given a bounce from 270 area on day before yesterday. Day before yesterday was holiday. So day before that. So day before that, Nifty has rise from 270 area and it went up to 480, 480 or more than three, till 400, I guess, 380 something. So that was the area where Nifty has gone to. So if we take a look at the USD INR, so USD INR is in this was in this consolidation area. Okay. So now it has broken this consolidation area. So it was continuously forming new all-time high area. So after forming new all-time high area, so it thought to give some correction and to test the levels where from where it has given a breakout. So retest happened. Now it has formed a kind of a bullish hammer candle. Now it is forming in inverted hammer candle. So these all candles are kind of a bullish candles. So I'm hoping for another bullish momentum and probably we may cross the new high. So that's what I think on USD INR. That's why I've taken a trade on USD INR and hope you can also take a trade on USD INR if you feel you are convicted towards the USD INR. So these are the trades which I have taken on Nifty and I have given you the explanation why I have taken this trade. Okay. So Nifty is right now at 19,276 area. So let's go into the 5 minutes time frame in Nifty to look at the bigger picture as well as smaller picture, what's going on in the market. Let me change it to crosshair. So what do we want is Nifty should consolidate here in this range, and Nifty should eventually break 19,290 area. So once it break 290 area, so it is going to come for a retest at 19,311, and I feel that we are going to break 19,300 if it break 19,290 area. So eventually we will be above 19,300. So that's my point of view. That could happen, but. If Nifty doesn't show a buying strength or Nifty shows a decrease in the volume, then though we are gonna break on the downside and we could see a much 150 points fall on Nifty. And that would be a sharper fall, not a slow fall, whatever. But that would be a sharper fall. So there is a weak in the momentum on Nifty's candles. So let's zoom it out, zoom it in. Bank Nifty, we're at 43,900 area. So give me 1 second, guys. I have to change something. I'll do it here itself. So we know, guys, today is the day 9 of the challenge, and we are aiming to convert 15,000 capital to 1 lakh. So let's make the trading fun. So what do I have to change? So I have to go into the channel. I have to edit this video. Okay. Mm, I will mute this. I'll go into the edit video. So both Bank Nifty and Nifty are consolidation. So I feel that we will see a true price action after 12 a.m. Now I'm just changing this part from day 9 to day 10. Okay, because today is the day 10. So it is showing me that you have exceeded. Okay, done. Done, Google. So I have saved this. Now I will go into the my channel. I'll close this tab now. So let's take a look at the sensible as well. So what sensible is trying to tell us? We'll look at the big FIDI data as well. So in the analyze section, we will go to the FIDI data. So I have to show this part to you guys. So if we take a look at the number of calls, number of puts at present right now after 17th August trading day. So there were more number of puts. So there were about twice number of puts than the number of calls. So 1.7, 3.46. And if you could see, there is a drop in the OI as well from the to the negative side. So they also have bought sold the number of calls. Also they have bought sold some number of pots because this is a kind of a hedging. So that's why they have taken a hedged trade. And even the FI stock data is down. FI index future is quite down. Uh, if we take a look at the change in OY, so there hasn't been significant change in the OY. The OY is still in the negative of 42,000 K. If today Nifty and Bank Nifty breaks out and tries to show some upside, it will be a sharp upside. Why? Because the FIs will be trying to cover their shorts in both Nifty and Bank Nifty. So that is the scenario. If we take a look at the Bank Nifty, so they have bought some kind of futures on Bank Nifty and they have sold some futures on Nifty. Okay. So this is how they have taken their position. So if till the time Nifty and Bank Nifty are consolidating in this zone, so we are not afraid of a breakdown. If it gives a breakdown, we will go for a breakdown trade. If it gives a breakout, then we will go for breakdown, but a breakout. But right now, I have taken a trade on breakout because of this Bank Nifty strong momentum. And another thing is the India VIX is down. So that has triggered me to take an call for a breakout rather than a breakdown. And even I feel that there was some kind of reversal going on in the Nifty side as well. So that's why I've taken a bullish trade on Nifty as well. So if Bank Nifty shows a strong momentum, then Nifty will eventually shows the momentum. So another thing that look at this candle it has formed. So it was like first it has formed a pole pattern, then it has formed a flag pattern, then I guessed it that it could form a pole pattern again. So that's why I've taken buying side trade rather than a short side trade. But if it breaks down, then I'm going for a short side trade. No need to worry. So I feel we should play some song till the time, but let me check my live chat as well. Okay. So Nifty is forming a bearish hammer candle. If it stays below 275 area, then it forms a bullish hammer candle, bearish hammer candle, and it can go down further down till we do have a range of do have a support at the bottom of the range. 260 level is the support level. Yeah, it is going down and it is kind of forming a bearish hammer candle. Nifty. Okay, let's take a look at the bank nifty as well. So bank nifty, if it goes below this area, so this area is 850. So let's consider 850 rather than considering this area. It has bounced 19 to 75 area. Still, we don't know what's going on in the market. I feel there is 60% probability that it might break out, but there is 40% probability that it might break down. So whatever could be the scenario, we are going to take a trade on that side. In the morning, there were lots of volatility in both Nifty and Bank Nifty, but right now, if I take a look, then both of them are kind of in a consolidation area. And if we take a look at the volume, see the volume. So volume has been pretty down right now. So look at the volume in the morning. Look at the morning. Look at the volume at the yesterday's close, and look at the volume right now. So yeah, the volumes are less in both Bank Nifty and Nifty. So that's why the decay is probably happening, I feel, in the market. And once the volume rises, then we could see a much higher volatility in the market. And I feel the volume will come after a breakdown or a breakout. Not till the time, I don't think that we will be facing any kind of thing. But there is continuously downside. The slow momentum does take a piece of your flesh slowly, slowly. See, the Nifty is right now at 278. But if we take a look at the Nifty option, it has been dropped down. So that is the scenario. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Let me put my phone on the silent mode. So yeah, I've done that. So yeah, Nifty is rising now. So we will also take a look at the Nifty's chart, position chart. Okay. So we'll take a look at the Nifty's chart as well. So Nifty right now is at 281 level, and Bank Nifty is also kind of going for a bounce, I feel. Also, we are going to take a look at the chart. So I need to let me bring it down. So I need to modify it. Uh, Once again, guys, I need to modify it as soon as fast as possible. Oh my god, 175 will be better. So if Nifty goes above 19,300 levels, then we could see a sharper bounce on the market in the Nifty as well. So Nifty will also try to go in the green zone like Bank Nifty is right now. So that could be possible scenario, but for that Bank Nifty needs to sustain the high. So now, right now, if we take a look at the Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty is not showing a sharp momentum on the upside, but Nifty is showing. And if I go in the position section, so Nifty has bounced quite a lot to 290 area. So once again, just let me open. So Nifty does look like that. It has kind of broken the zone, but it needs to sustain above that level. So let us so consider that part as well. So I have to increase my order to 180, 190. I will increase my strike price to 190. But the thing is that it may face a resistance at the 19,300 level if it doesn't break. If Bank Nifty also doesn't support for a breakout momentum to Nifty, then Nifty can face a resistance at 19,300. So Nifty has been consolidating and was not able to breach 19,260 levels. So that was the reason that it is trying to show a reversal. So if we look at the psychological part at Nifty, then the thing is, so Nifty was trying to break 260 area again and again, again and again. So, but the seller did thought that Nifty is not going to break, and that's why it was in the range. So that's why they thought of booking their profit. So the people who were booking the profit gave this momentum. They gave this short covering momentum, and right now the momentum could be, if this momentum gets breached 19,300, then lots of call will be added on the buying side. Lots of call will be bought, then we could say an upside momentum till 350 at least. So that is the possible scenario if it crosses 19,300 level, and it will be if you if you consider it, then it will be a old short covering bounce on Nifty. FI is a bullish. So let's take a look at the open interest. So we will know how many calls have been added, how many puts have been added for today's day. So we will be going in the open interest. So in the open interest thing, so there are more number of puts have been added on and the number of no calls. So the PCR is around 0.76. So right now the PCR is around 0.76. This is the open interest for 24th August to 31 August. So if you take a look at the overall picture, so this is for August scenario. So August scenario we do have a kind of a even scenario, but there are small number of puts more which are there. So there are more number of puts that have been added in the market, but still the market is bouncing. So I feel if the PCR rises to 0.8, then we'll be seeing a change in the scenario of move. So Bank Nifty has been forming a rejection week at the downside of the trend, so which is at 43,870 level. It is facing a rejection from that. So I feel that we are going to test 43,940 area soon. So let's increase the length of the trend line. Nifty is near to the 19,300. Let's see whether it can break 19,300 or not. So it is just 3 points away. It is going down. It has faced the resistance, I feel. And there has been lots of profit booking now for the call side, because we are near 19,300 levels. And there has been lots of puts addition will be also there if we face this reversal. We don't want that. So right now the Bank Nifty's momentum has been also slowed down. How you feeling, guys? How you doing? How you doing, guys? So yeah, even the Bank Nifty is rising now, and Nifty has successfully crossed 19,300 level. So this is what we wanted for Nifty. Congrats, guys! Congrats. Nifty has successfully breached. So Nifty needs to end the 3 minutes, last 3 minutes of the 5 minutes candle above 19,300. So once it ends, then we are successfully breached 19,300 levels on a 5 minutes time frame. For Bank Nifty, we are above 43,900 level, but we have been facing a rejection from the top of the area. So that is 43,960. So this could be a kind of operator thing also, and we don't know that as well. So my question is, so Bank Nifty was rising rapidly, was kind of very bullish in the initial phase of the market, that is around 9 to 10:30 area. So Bank Nifty was very strong, and Nifty was kind of weak to the area of 19,000, below 19,300. So Bank Nifty was continuously weak from the first phase of the morning. And if we take a look now on the Nifty side, then Nifty is much more stronger than Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is still consolidating on the consolidation range. And if you take a look at the Nifty is staying above 19,300 level. So let's see, will it be able to stay or not? So we do have a one minute 30 seconds remaining for Nifty to sustain above 19,300 level. So let's again take a look at the PCR change in PCR. So we do have a strong resistance on Nifty. So if we break 19,300 on Nifty, then we could see a short covering. That could be a sharp short covering, or this could be a trap. So I will exit this trade now on Nifty because I feel. But let's see. Let's. No man, I feel that I should exit from this trade as soon as possible. I will be modifying it. I'm not having the conviction because the way Bank Nifty is going on the downside, so that is the reason why I am not convinced with the trade which I am right now on the Nifty. I know that Nifty did came to test 19,300 level support, but now the Bank Nifty has become weak, so that is the concerning thing for me. Because continuously after even after forming a rejection wick from the downside of the trend line, and we are facing a huge rejection from the upside, so that is kind of a bigger concern to me. And look at the candle it has formed. See the candle it has formed afterwards and before, and right now. So by these candles I am not convinced with the trade I am right now on the Nifty. So that's why I have cancelled my position on the Nifty, and that is fine with me. I won't go long on Bank Nifty until and unless it breaks 19,000, 43,950 area and goes above that and tries to sustain above that. For Nifty, Nifty has Nifty is not falling that much like a bank. Bank is falling quite a lot, and bank is still in the range, trying to remain in the range. So the range for Bank Nifty is from 43,950 to 43,850. You can also make this range in your trading setup as well if you want to. So if you guys have any questions, ping me on the live chat. I will try to answer those questions as soon as possible. So right now we are at Bank Nifty, we are at 43,877. So we are not convinced with the trade. So that's why I have broken down. Not broken down, not kind of broken down. I exited the trade from Nifty. I want conviction. So after getting conviction, I will be in a trade. I am still holding a position of for Bank Nifty on the bull side itself. In Nifty right now we have gone about 90,300 level. I want Bank Nifty to break 43,950 area. So once it breaks 43,950 area, then I will be also taking another position either on Nifty or either on Bank Nifty. Most probably on Bank Nifty rather than taking a position on Nifty. So if we go on a bigger time frame on a Nifty, so let's go on a bigger time frame. So that is on the daily time frame. No, 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 no. We will go on the hourly time frame. So yeah. If we go on an hourly time frame, so Nifty is in this consolidation area in a descending triangle formation. So we do have a resistance. Nifty is most probably taking a support at 19,300 level, so it has not broken this low. That's why we didn't went down further. But it has faced the resistance from the trend line many times, and I feel that if it this could be a time where it can give a breakout, and once it gives a breakout, then the sentiments can change overall. So these are the resistance level which Nifty has faced. So the area where till where Nifty can go is 19,450 area. So and at the 19,450 area, it could face a resistance. Either we could see some consolidation for a shorter time frame, or we could, if we break eventually, then we will go for a long position on Nifty, and we will be at least holding for 100 points scenario on Nifty. So the crude oil price is high at 84.528, and if we look at the dollar index on a daily time frame, then it has came back into the channel, so came back into the triangle formation, triangle pattern, and now it is facing a resistance. I feel that if it breaks this trend line area, so let me show you this trend line, so it has been formed. So this is the trend line area for dollar, and if it breaks this trend line area, then we could see a sharp momentum on the USD INR for an upside. So that is the possible condition for dollar index. Bank Nifty, we are at 43,892 right now. So we will go into the 5 minutes time frame. Bank Nifty needs to gain more 60 points for a nice upside momentum. We are trying to sustain above 19,300 levels on Nifty, and for Bank Nifty, we are still at the lower level of the range. We are not able to go at the higher level of the range. So let's see whether Nifty will try to drag up the Bank Nifty, or we don't know what could happen now. So till the time, we will be playing a song. We will be playing some songs. Okay, guys. So the take trade according to you. Trade safely, save your capital. So I will be signing off. I do have an urgent work right now. So I will be signing off. So thank you for watching the video. We'll see you later. Bye bye.